What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of these down and dirty Deforeal bootlegs. That's right, my zillions. Courtesy of a zillion Godzilla 71, I got these bootleg X Plus Deforeals. And I forgot these existed, to tell you the truth. So we're going to do a quickie review here, not like a full-on cuts and stuff. I always say that, and I always end up doing it anyway. But we're going to try to do it because I'm actually short for time today. So I figured this was a perfect review to do when you're short for time. So first things first, how big are they? They're small. Here's some Funko Pops. And here's a real D4 So as you can see, pretty small. Tiny, tiny guy. I actually have no idea how much these costs or anything, or of their availability, though I'm sure if you check like AliExpress, I'm sure they're up there. So what do we got here? We got the, what is this, 2017 or 2018, one of those, the 2001, the 64, the 71, which is very similar, and the 62. So we're gonna start here with the 17, and his eye is like, I think it's way off the mark there, that blue. Oh my. I don't know, actually, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not, but those blues look weird. So this one's done in green. And the one thing that these have that the D4Ls don't is arm articulation. How about that? So we got a little arm articulation on these guys. Look at the inside of the mouth. That's pretty good. So I don't have any of these particular D4 So I'm going to be looking at them as they are, you know. And we got green plastic here. And then like a gray wash over it. Kind of, I thought it was dust at first, but it's a gray wash. The details are pretty good. I'm just calling it as they are. I'm not saying that these are the details from the D4 Just calling them as they are. The details are really good. I do like them. I like how his tail curves around. And I like, again, you could do more with the arms. That's pretty cool. Inside of the mouth looks good. Still not sure about the eye placement, but whatevs. The dorsal fins, the leafy dorsal fins look pretty cool. Yeah, there's details all over the bottom of the feet. So, I don't know. Except for the eyes, I don't mind this one. Speaking of eyes, oh boy. The thing that's different from the real D4 is that the real D4 has white eyes. Plain white eyes. And I think I'm going to do that with this. Going to take away those pupils. That looks really bad. So this one is done, I think, in a gray plastic and then some like kind of greenish wash over it. Again, arm articulation. Looks pretty good. The dorsal fins are painted here, which is cool, in gray. Crocodilian head. Teeth are painted. Kind of sort of see in the mouth, and the mouth is painted inside. That's pretty good, you know? That's not bad. His eyebrows look good. Tail swinging upwards. Yeah, I mean, if this guy's eyes were painted just white to really convey that 2001 look, I think this would be really cool, but I don't know. Those eyes really, man, those eyes are man. Now, we got the 64 with the little Mothra hanging out on the back. And as you can see, the paint is not so great on the Mothra. But that's fine. It's a bootleg. And we got some Mothra paint on Godzilla's tail. The dorsal fins aren't painted so great either. So this one is gray with some like green over it. Kind of sort of a green, right? The toenails are painted. The arms are painted. Again, articulation, which is cool. Down the middle looks pretty good. The mouth is all right. You know, teeth are all right. Tongue is all right. But the eyes, oof. Oh boy. Could be better. The eyebrows are pretty good. Although, I don't know, this Godzilla is very googly. So I might give that one a pass. But, you know, I like it. You know, this was one of the Deforeals, even though I wasn't collecting at the time of this one's release, that I was kind of thinking about getting, because I just love it with the Mothra larva on its, you know, hanging off its tail. It just looked really cool. So, but there you go. There is 64. 71, unfortunately, they painted exactly like the 64, with the eyebrows very pronounced, and the eyes here are like very, very bad. So the eyes on these could all be better. Articulation on the arms. Paint there, paint there, paint there. Dorsal fins are pretty bad. As far as paint goes, it's all splattered. This paint is splattered on that. Could be better. Tail looks pretty decent. They have very, you know, if you didn't know any better, they're very similar. Well, the tails look almost the same. So I don't know. I think they're... No, they're different. They're different. Different enough, at least. I don't know. It's supposed to be the 71. But it looks a lot like that one, so... I don't know, guys. I don't know. And finally, the 62. Which I kind of like. You know, he is supposed to have googly eyes. But teeth are messed up. So, I don't know. Arms are good. So he is much lighter than the rest of these guys. Has a really dusty look to it. Dorsal fins actually look pretty good. They're almost golden. The details are pretty good on these guys, like I said. There's a silverish look to this guy almost. The way they're doing it. They did it. It's not bad. He's kind of chubby. I kind of dig it. Like all squished like this. He's not bad. So there you go. I don't know, it's not bad. None of these are like absolutely terrible. I mean, especially because they were a gift, so I'm happy with them. As a gift, I'm very, very happy with them. But even so, I think they were very cheap, you know? So I don't remember exact, because I'll be honest, you know, because when they came out, I wasn't collecting Deforeals. I didn't really think about getting them, you know, other than that first initial look. I looked at them, I was like, oh, that's interesting, I might get them, and then I just kind of was like, you know, put my money elsewhere, but I'm sure they're not that expensive if you check around. And yeah, they're interesting, you know, for an interesting little variation on the Deforeals. A lot smaller, again, like way, way smaller. And a little bit of articulation in them, you know, but, you know, obviously the paint is, it's gonna be hit and miss on these, and probably more on the miss side. So that's my final thoughts. They're okay. I do appreciate them, Godzilla, so I'm very happy to have them. No, for real. I will gladly display them. They're cool. I don't know. You make your own judgment. Let me know down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Till next time, peace out, peeps.